Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of my channel. Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. So the big question on everyone's lips is, when are Algeria going to be playing next? We're enjoying the football, we're enjoying the new players, the build-up to the Africa Cup of Nations is very much alive, and that competition takes place in around 9 months' time. We know the start date, we know when the final is going to be. Book the hotels for the final in Abidjan, book it now in February of next year, inshallah. So in terms of our next games, when are we playing next? So there's an international break taking place in June. That'll be after the end of the season, so it may well be a Riyad Mahrez Champions League final followed by a trip to Uganda, because Algeria's first confirmed fixture is Uganda away in the 5th match day of the AFCON qualifiers. Now, of course, we have already qualified for that competition. We still have to play the final 2 qualifiers as a formality. So match day 5 will take place in June, the 2nd week of June. That's Uganda away. I think we beat them 2-0 at home in the opening match day when Zugba saved the penalty and we went on to win. So Uganda away. Now, on paper it might be an easy game, but they need the win. They need the points to qualify for themselves. That will be a competitive fixture. So that's in the 2nd week of June this year. The second game we're looking to play is an international friendly. Many people are excited to see this Algeria side tested against top opposition. Many people even think Algeria play better against top opposition. What I will say is there's limited options in terms of who we can play. So the European teams have 2 qualifiers unless they're in a group where there's, I think, an odd number of teams and they don't play one of the match days. It's very hard to organise against a European side for that reason. South American sides are a possibility. You know, we saw Morocco play the likes of Peru and Brazil because the South Americans have international windows open, but they're very hard to organise as well. So could we see Algeria face a fellow big African side? That's what it looks like. If reports are to be believed, Algeria are in talks to play a friendly, a mouth-watering mega friendly against Egypt. Could we see Egypt against Algeria in the middle of June this year in the Cairo International Stadium, the stadium where Algeria lifted the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations when they beat Senegal? So that's what's on in talks at the moment. We're definitely going to face Uganda away. It could well be Egypt away as well. I want to play a friendly against a big team. And yes, of course, Egypt are still an African side. For me, they're one of the biggest. They are always one of the biggest. They've won more AFCONs than anyone else. They're banging form. They're banging in goals under Rui Vitória. They're underrated. I still think they're a very, very good side. You look at the year that just went. They got to the AFCON final where they beat Cameroon. They beat Ivory Coast. They beat Morocco. I think they're a better side than Morocco. They beat Belgium as well before the Moroccans did it. Mo Salah in the form of his life. Good players all around the team. El Shaarawy in goal. Trust me, the Egyptians, Marmoush, Zizou, they're not to be messed with. They're not to be messed with. They've won 5 in a row. And the political relations, should we say, the brotherhood between Algeria and Egypt has very much strengthened and grown since the 2010-2009 series of games. That's all, you know, water under the bridge now. There's a good relationship between the 2 countries. I don't think there'd be any hostilities in the stadium. It'd be a cracking atmosphere. The Cairo International Stadium would be beautiful. So that is what's on the table at the moment. So in the comments, do you want to see Algeria face off against Egypt for old time's sake, or do you want an even bigger game than that, as we look forward to Algeria's next couple of fixtures in the next couple of months, and which new faces might we see as well? So let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. Hope you have a good Ramadan, inshallah, and thanks for watching. Drop a like. I'll see you next time.